getting ready for later to see if using the Twitch app on my phone will work better than trying to do it via my computer. Since it worked fine on Instagram Live yesterday, I'm hoping that our internet can at least handle the bandwidth from the mobile app. So we'll see. I'm just gonna do a little record thing here. Talk for a minute. You want to see around? Oh, let's do a workshop tour. That'll be fun, and then it'll be there. Hopefully, it'll actually work. So behind me, we have the cabinets with paints, all neatly organized. We got regular paint over here, metallics over here, primers, Montana paints in the middle, clear coats, and then we have just the random stuff like spray adhesive, alcohol, grease and wax remover, Goo Gone, all the Plastidip and Flex Seal. Down here we have some specialty sealers and varnishes. There's my Critter sprayer that I haven't used yet. Some fabric paint, all the other fabric paints in the house. I think we have enough epoxy sculpt. And then there's clay, monster clay, stuff for doing body casts. And in this cabinet we have resin, mostly resin, and this is aluminum filled resin that BJB Enterprises has, which is pretty cool. And then mold making material, some styro spray, a bunch of molds down there, mixing stuff, metal powders and tints, some XTC 3D, pile of masters that are all broken. A bunch of my masters fell when I was packing up and moving everything, and they all broke. But that's okay, because I have molds. It's okay. I can make a new master off of a cast and make a mold. I need to make a new mold. This needs a little bit of organizing over here. It's kind of a mess, but it's an organized mess. And then as I was talking about this yesterday when I was streaming, but you can see my labels on my drawers. Sticking, sanding, painting, electronics, safety, and then down there is just random tool accessories. That right there is a panel from a spaceship. Not a real spaceship. It's a spaceship that was in Prospect. And then that up there, that was actually, it's a space shipping container also from Prospect. That was the little sci-fi movie that I worked on. Those all got cut out of the movie, so you don't actually get to see them in the movie. You do get to see that in the movie. It played at SIFF, and it'll be playing in theaters later this year, which is pretty awesome. Foam stash, big roll of foam, floor mats, bag of craft foam. And then we have, this is full of foam from TNT Cosplay as well. There's another, that's a big roll of craft foam, Warbler. Let's see what else. Oh, and then over here, back over here, power tools that are kind of buried a little bit. Not too bad. Toolbox, more stuff. Oh, it's a Voltron helmet. And then there's the storage thing that I posted about earlier, full of stuff, all that stuff to get it out of the way. That is a failure. That is my Ashitaka bamboo thatch coat that I need to figure out a way to salvage and make into that part of the costume. And that's the quick tour of my side of the workshop. That side over there is Alan's. He has a bunch of stuff over there, but that's his half. Pretty big. It's a pretty cool space. All right, I think this is a good test to see how this works. Hopefully it'll save the video and then I can go watch it and make sure it was working. I will be back at 1 if this worked. If it didn't work, then you won't know that I'm telling you it didn't work, but I will be on Instagram Live instead. Okay.